Hi everyone, it's Nina Vucetic here from ninavucetic.com. I am a small business owner and an online entrepreneur, and I'm here today with Mike Marano from MLMcapitalfunding.com. Now, Mike, today we want to talk about unsecured business loans and what do they mean and how would I, as a small business owner, go about getting one?
Okay, Nina, thank you for having me. Having me today. It's good to be here. And that's a great question. Unsecured business loans. What are they? Like you said, how do you go about getting one if you're a small business? Do I qualify being a small business? So the first thing you would do is you head over to my site, MLM Capital Funding, and that's where you would apply for an unsecured business loan. Secondly, what it is it's basically we're able to advance you money based on your overall revenues, which is much different from the your traditional bank lending.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean,
in what way is it different?
Well, because I mean when you think about going to a bank, especially today with the way the economy is and the credit market is completely dry. It's extremely dried up. An unsecured business loan is very different. The reason it's very different is because we're gonna look at your revenues.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're not gonna focus so much on your credit. So in fact, if you had bad credit, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't factor in.
That's great. So even if I have bad credit, I can still apply for business loan funding?
Oh, absolutely. I would encourage you to go to the MLM Capital Funding site.
Mm-hmm.
and fill out a form. Take 15 seconds.
And you would base it on my revenue from my business?
Yeah, we would sit with underwriting. I would sit with underwriting. We would kind of go over the revenues that your company generates, and then we would kind of structure something that's going to give you the ability to grow.
Right.
Give you the ability to have it.
Which is what I want for my small business. And I have had trouble with my credit in the past, and so how would your company benefit me?
We actually have perfect programs that are structured exactly for you.
Mm-hmm.
And because, well, let's first say that right now that I know when talking to people that they feel bad that their credit is subpar, right? But everybody's credit is subpar.
That's the thing with mine. It's not that it's necessarily bad credit. It's just that I don't have enough of a credit history, and so that's why I struggle to get business loan funding from traditional sources, just because I don't have enough history, because I'm not from the United States.
That's actually perfect, because what we would do is if you have a business here and you don't have a sufficient credit history to actually go to your local bank, which probably isn't going to lend anyway,
Mm-hmm.
what we would do is build a relationship with you. Like we wouldn't give you a tremendous amount of money to start. It's all relative to how much volume your business actually does.
Mm-hmm.
But we would build a relationship over time. You would develop credit with us. You would develop a credit line with us. And the best part about it is unsecured business funding.